What is this?
Bunch of good, as you can see.
Do you see this dripping though? What is this? This kitchen is disgusting. The fryer is caked with grease. The grill is caked with grease. I even have grease dripping from the pipes. This kitchen can't operate this way.
I wonder if anybody's here. Wait, there's a pirate.
Sorry, you want to just go back there?
Let's just go back.
Right.
Let's go back.
We were waiting for quite a while, so we sat down.
Maybe we should, like, check in with someone? This is kind of whacked. Sir, can we get some menus? Does anybody work
Hi.
here? Oh.
Just gonna seat yourselves whatever the you like, are you now?
Well, we were waiting and waiting.
And waiting.
Yeah.
There's only one of me and so many of you.
It was odd.
What's the fresh catch?
Fresh catch, let me check. Giorno, fresh catch today, mahi?
Yeah.
Yeah, mahi, yes, mahi.
Fresh mahi's fresh.
Yes,
Okay, all
mahi's
right.
The fresh catch was like frozen, I don't know, pond bass or something like that. It was nasty.
Oh my God, that was so gross. It was a disgusting chunk of white, smelly, I couldn't even take a bite.
This sucks.
Is this your grog?
It is.
We're honestly struggling a little bit.
Is this fresh?
That's got to be frozen fish. Is it frozen?
If it's the mahi entree, it is, yeah.
It's frozen.
Oh, well, it wasn't put on the plate. It wasn't put on the grill frozen.
This really was a terrible, terrible dining experience. The worst I've ever had. It was horrid. We just got to get out of here.
You just
We
need
just-
to get out of
yeah.
here. He should be bringing you back the bill, and I did take some stuff off your bill, and I apologize that things weren't up to par for working on it.
How bad was the food?
The food was disgusting. There was a mahi, and it was supposed to be fresh. They were frozen products.
No truth in menu. She's delusional. She doesn't accept the reality of her own mistakes. As soon as she accepts that reality, I can start taking her to success. So my question is this: when do you get good at running this place? Because you're not good at it now, you know that. Your food stinks, right? I mean, I sent my recon people in, a couple in a pirate suits.
Really?
Yes. You comped their entire food, didn't you?
Yes.
The fresh fish was frozen. It was a lie. But you sit before me saying this is your dream.
That's true.
I'm realizing I might not be able to fix this bar. If Tracy doesn't change the way she thinks, she will fail. I need you to come clean with me, Tracy.
Okay.
Are you ashamed?
No.
You're not ashamed?
No.
Well, if you are not ashamed of what you served tonight to people, then I'm going to tell you, you should close this place now. If you are not ashamed by the fact that you have menu lies, that you're serving food that is undercooked, what makes you ashamed?
I have an establishment that I believe...
You're not ashamed of what you're doing.
No.
Then I can't help you. Because you're never going to have pride in it.
Bull, what the that guy talk like that, eh?
Are you ashamed of the food that was served tonight?
Nope.
The food is good.
Your food is the worst I've ever seen. It stinks.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah?
Well, you should stop cooking tomorrow and not cook anymore. Your food stinks. No how to
Nobody
cook.
claim about that.
Let me explain something to you. She had to buy them your dinner tonight because you blew it.
Because the customer...
No, because you blew it. And how dare you put hard
I
work
clean my
in-
hand too.
I got my work cut out for me. You're a fool, man. You're a fool. I cannot succeed. I can't fix this bar until these people accept that they're failing.
I took one sip and I got a headache. It was like all over the place, a sugary disaster.
That's the epitome of why they're failing right there, I bet.
Yep.
And I bet the food's no better.
So one thing he definitely did, he just pulls them out of the fryer.
Yep.
No paper towel, no nothing to absorb that extra grease. Things come out of the fryer, you season them immediately, and you get them on a drain pan. They weren't being drained, they weren't being seasoned. The runners were not there to run the food. The product should be at the customer a long time ago.
Here, baby.
I think that's because the runner just got here.
Mia, you showed up.
Mia?
Yes, Daddy.
What is your problem?
I have so much stuff to do.
It's all good. Clock in, you go to work.
There's lost revenue right there.
Of course. Look at her. She's just standing there playing with her hair. The food just sits there. It look rubbery.
All
Look at this, Josh.
After picking through it, I find a long blonde hair just sitting in my food, and that's the absolute worst. This is not my hair. At that point, you're done. It's over. You lost your appetite. You don't want to eat it anymore. So gross.
I can't believe what I just saw. A greasy, disgusting kitchen, terrible drinks, and a hair in food. I've seen enough. It's time to fix this bar.
Chef Capon accompanies John to see what Frank and Chef Barry have cooking.
What do we got? Obviously, everything should be dated. We also should make sure, like, even everything's saran wrap. When you don't wrap things up, they actually take on the taste of the refrigerator.
Sometimes when we're busy, it's in and out, so you know how it is.
What is this?
You see this, you know what it is.
I don't have that in my fryer.
Yeah? Because maybe you're not running a busy restaurant.
No disrespect to the Bamboo Tiki Bar. I'm running a busy
This
restaurant.
right here is French fries.
That's ass. That's ass.
Yeah,
Let's be
that's
honest.
ass.
That's ass.
Okay.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
That's ass. There's grease dripping out of the hood. This thing's not wrapped up. Things aren't dated. There's garbage everywhere. And Barry just keeps telling me how often he cleans the kitchen, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, who are you trying to kid here, guy?
That's sludge from the gas.
This will catch on fire, guys.
This clean, big man. This is something what over the days.
It's not clean.
But what I'm saying
Stop
is that
saying it's clean.
No,
Stop saying it's clean.
Barry, listen to me.
Stop saying
I don't want to hear excuses. It's not clean.
But,
This
big
is
man,
not clean.
But I'm telling you, this clean.
You're telling me that's clean?
I'm telling you that clean.
I'm telling you you're blind. You have grease. Look.
Okay, but I'm
Dripped
telling you.
into your saute pan.
But I'm telling you, big man.
It's not clean.
Tonight it's clean when we finish work up in here.
Frank's excuses and lack of caring have rubbed off on his staff. Since he doesn't care if the place is clean, why should they clean it? Clean it now!
Okay, it's gotta
Clean
clean.
it now!
Okay, it's good. It's gotta clean.
Can I go ahead and just order nachos?
Sure.
Chicken's good.
Chicken and cheese.
3 minutes, 7, 1.
3.
All right, back.
That's cross-contamination. She's touching raw chicken and then cooked food without washing her hands in the middle. It's all cross-contaminated.
How's that 3 minutes timed? Pretty decent?
Yeah, I gotta put the cheese on it.
Yeah, you gotta load that up.
She's getting him sick right now. When I see a kitchen that filthy and a cook touching raw chicken and then cooked product, I know people are gonna get sick and I get angry. That causes salmonella poisoning and I am not gonna let them serve anyone else.
Here you go. Mixed nachos, chicken and cheese. There you go.
I'm going in now to fix it. I hate starting a rescue so angrily, but when I see raw chicken mixed with cooked product and know people are gonna get sick, I can't contain myself. I had to go in right then and there and stop it. You Joel?
I am.
I'm Jon Taffer. Where's Keith?
I think he's right behind the bar or maybe in the kitchen.
Let's go stand back here for a minute. Keith, I'm Jon Taffer.
Hi, John. How are you?
Let's go in there for a minute. I have never been so angry before. They nearly got my daughter sick tonight. Hello. My name is John. What's yours?
Tammy.
Tammy, I watched you pick up raw chicken all night in your hand and then touch cooked food. Do you know how bad that is?
What the hell do I do?
How dare you pick up raw chicken and then pick up cheese with your hand, pick up crab with your hand, pick up spices with your hand. Shame on you. I have never seen anything like this before. How many times have you picked up raw chicken? Have you ever washed your hands?
Yes.
Besides myself. Is this funny to you? What's the deal?
Didn't see it.
You didn't see it. She's touching raw chicken and she's not even washing her hands. Don't you know that's wrong?
That was it.
You do know it's wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't give a
Do give a.
No, you don't care because you're not doing anything about it.
Okay. All right.
Somebody who is irresponsible like you and
Yeah,
gets
me.
sick and doesn't give a
That's what you.
That's
fucking
right,
know
like
from
you.
Lincoln for 1 second.
You're like a criminal.
Call me all the names you want.
Why? Because you know
Okay.
you're a right?
Yes, I'm an ass.
Those people are gonna know you're an ass when I walk out of here too.
Very
You're gonna
flat.
get sued from this. Take that food, throw it away. Throw it all away. Shut it down. Nobody eats. Clean this damn kitchen. I'm the out of here.
Could have gone better.
Don't eat anything here. Don't eat the frickin' fruit, and I'm not kidding. You will get sick. I could rescue any bar, but there might be some people that I can't rescue. Keith is getting people sick, and he doesn't care. I am not gonna let him put Sam's health in jeopardy, or anyone else's for that matter.
I tried to wash my hands, so it's not like I was purposely forgetting to wash my hands. Thank
you. It's ice cold.
Do you not like the cheese sticks?
They're like a little greasy and cold on the inside.
Have you ever been to Maggiano's? It's the best cheese stick I've ever had.
So he's telling us about how great another restaurant is.
Hey, Scott. Do you know where Billy went?
I don't know.
So Billy's the chef.
I believe that's our chef sitting out there smoking.
What has he got in his hand? Is that a spatula in his hand? I think it is, yes. Hold on, that's not a spatula. That's a cat litter scoop.
Oh, what's he doing with the
He's
ashtray?
cleaning
He's
out
cleaning
the
the
ashtrays.
ashtrays.
You are
Before
joking.
he goes in to cook the food. This is unbelievable. Oh, go ahead, please.
Oh.
So he's got customers that are sitting outside with him, watching him do this. Out the back door, people are sitting at the bar. Oh, my God.
In 30+ years, I have never seen a cook with a kitty litter scoop. That's a first for me. Well, guys, I saw enough.
The first impression that I had actually hit my nose. I could smell the fact that they hadn't cleaned.
So when I come in here and I can do this, this is actually mold that starts to build on the outside of here.
So what is this?
It's just flour Cajun for pickles. Okay, so do you guys think maybe that would be mushrooms from November 29th?
Would you want to eat out of that?
No. This is bacteria. This is a 5-minute project at the end of a shift. Inside of the reach-ins, there's a fan. When that fan blows around, it blows all of those spores all over the inside of the reach-ins. Dirty, disgusting. This is your laziness. That's grease. Look at this. This is off of your back walls, man. This is why your kitchen smells.
Scott, I want to ask you a question. Do you think he's a good employee?
He's got passion.
Passion for what?
Putting out a good product.
Really?
Yes.
On that grill? Is that passion? Do you have pride?
Yes, sir.
Bull. This kitchen was disgusting. The fryer was filthy. There was thick grease all over the walls. Billy's not a great employee. He's a lazy slob. You make a conscious choice to say, it. I'm not going to clean that. I'm going to leave instead.
I don't care how good you are. I'd fire him right now.
I got the right guy here. I promise.
I'm not sure of that. Billy, when I come back here, I want to see this place clean. I suggest you clean this place all night. And if you don't change your choices, you're not going to work here anymore.
I don't want to lose my job. It's time for me to take responsibility or just get the hell out of the way.
It's your mess. Clean it.
All right, he's in.
There he is.
Something fried sounds good, so if I try the sampler platter?
Okay, I'll put it right in.
No, he's not. In the microwave.
In the microwave. No.
One of the #1 problems of taking fried food and putting it in the microwave is you take the crispness away. Why even fry it if you're just going to put it in the microwave to melt cheese?
There it is.
Okay.
That doesn't look very crisp, Chef, does it?
It's rubbery.
Yeah, it's cool. This is a little greasier than I thought it would be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's okay. No. I ordered the sampler platter. The cheese was hot, but weirdly hard. It was a platter of grease.
That looks like Rudy. So there's a good owner sitting in the corner of the bar, oblivious to what's going on.
Speaking to a friend, but not any of the other guests.
Chef, go to it, buddy. Take a
You
walk
got it,
through, see
baby.
what you think.
What is this?
Bunch of good, as you can see.
Do you see this dripping though? What is this?
This kitchen is disgusting. The fryer is caked with grease. The grill is caked with grease. I even have grease dripping from the pipes. This kitchen can't operate this way.
This ain't cool.
It's the old building.
Cleaning an old building has nothing to do with it, bro.
You don't want nobody walking in your kitchen saying everything is just filthy, but I try to knock it out as best as I can.
Rudy, how's this working for you?
It's not working, but I know my cooks, and they work their asses off.
No, he doesn't. If he worked his ass off, this would be clean.
They just don't come back here and stand.
Well, they obviously aren't working because they're not cooking enough food to stay busy all day, are they, Barry?
Hold it. I've seen 20 orders up at one time, and these two guys back here bust their ass.
You're gonna back your guys as they walk you right off a frickin' cliff, buddy. I'm telling you, he's a lousy kitchen manager, and that's indisputable.
You can go so far as, get in somebody's face, talk, but you haven't been here on a regular basis to see what's going on behind closed doors as well.
I don't buy that they're lazy. It's not being done right, obviously.
Well, you know what? You're naive. It's clear to me that Rudy spends a lot more time with his band than he does here, because his views of his kitchen staff are way off.
You want to order any food?
One order wings with sauce on the side.
You got it, babe.
Look at this band. They're not even filling the room, Michael. So the only bands you get in a venue like this are bands that don't yet have a following.
Right.
And this is what you get. Look at these girls.
Look at this guy.
They're dancing more, not serving the customers.
Yeah, they're not watching the actual guests, they're watching the band.
Yep. So Keith has been waiting 20 minutes for his chicken wings.
I was trying to give a visible sign for somebody to come down and say, sir, is anything wrong, blah, 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 and I got nothing.
Woo! Nobody's gonna be dancing when I'm in there.
This is incredible.
She's just really slow and disorganized.
Pretty good.
You know, it's funny, we were talking earlier about it being an old strip club at some point. Why is the window a big pair of lips?
I'm guessing it comes from those days. All right, here come the chicken wings, Michael.
Let's see.
Oh, what a rubbery that wing is. He can't bring himself to eat it. Look at this.
Disgusting. And looking at the chicken, it was discolored. So I knew they had some problems with the proper temperature going into the fryer.
I think I've seen enough, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and run inside and do my thing. So let's start with refrigeration. That's our walkthrough over there.
You see all that?
Filth.
This we have.
Oh.
Just empty container, look like old chicken blood.
Now, when was that emptied?
Probably a couple of days ago because I had chicken in there, but I took the chicken out.
Listen to me.
It was defrosting.
How many days has that been sitting in there?
That's probably been in there a couple of days.
You can smell it. The way that I feel, knowing that I ate something and looking in here now, it makes me sick to my damn stomach.
Let's move on down to the fryers.
The grease is old. You see that? Contaminated grease because of the specks in there.
The minute he bit into that food, he tasted it. Does this work?
Yeah, it works.
That's not cold enough.
It's not
You can
cold.
feel it. So that chicken is sitting in here at a dangerous temperature. Let's look at this, Chef. Look at the way this chicken looks.
I know. It should be in a shallow container.
Whenever food is more than 4 inches high in a container, it doesn't get cold. I want to see what's going on in here. Wow, 72 degrees. You know what this is going? What does this say? It says that you've been trained in food sanitation.
Right.
You know better than this. So do you care or not?
I care.
But you do it anyway. Well, that's gonna end now, because you're cleaning this kitchen tonight.
Back in the kitchen, the orders are pouring in.
You need a cup of gumbo? Right behind. That's ice cold.
What?
Nothing worse than cold gumbo, man.
Yes, you're right.
I decided to taste the gumbo. The gumbo wasn't heated up properly. It's bad. The gumbo's sour. So throw it out and make new one.
It's not a good gumbo. Like, I don't think the chef knows how to make it, right? Like, I can't stomach it. I can't even finish it.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I just think the gumbo is so bad, make me puke. It's their fault. They should be tasting the food. They need to throw it out, make new one because they're gonna make everybody sick. Did you taste the gumbo?
No, I haven't tasted it.
It's bad. I just throw up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. How long that gumbo been out?
We take it out of the freezer and we pre-thaw it in water and have it sit here.
Did you bring it to temperature? Every time you reheat something, you need to make sure you bring it to 212 degrees. Otherwise, that's how bacteria grow.
The CDC estimates that 48 million Americans get sick from foodborne illnesses each year, and 3,000 of those cases result in death.
I taste that gumbo, now my whole stomach's up. Because which idiot's that? How many people those guys make sick?
Guys, we gotta have a talk here. I want to hear what happened with this soup.
We took the stuff back out the steam table, and I guess we didn't let it sit out long enough to cool off the right way.
So you guys knew it wasn't up to temperature, right? Right?
Yes.
And you sold it anyway, correct?
I wasn't aware that it wasn't up to
Am I right or wrong?
Mr. John, I was not aware there wasn't a potato. I would
You're
never
supposed
sell
to be
a bag.
aware. That's what you get
You're right.
paid for.
You're correct. You're
okay,
correct.
next. Chef, how many times did you throw up tonight, Chef?
About 3 times.
Close this kitchen down now. You don't have the right to sell food. Damn you! How dare you get people sick? Shut this kitchen down. I don't want any food served here tonight. You hear me? Close it the down.
Stated about doing this because our priority is never to get anybody sick.
No food comes out of this kitchen until we know we're honest and we're safe. Is that reasonable?
It's reasonable.
That soup went out to other people, didn't it? Didn't it?
It went out to one person, yes.
So we got other people sick. What do you say?
I apologize from the bottom of my heart. There was neglect.
I've never been as angry in my life as I was at Jeff tonight, but I'll tell you what, it opened his eyes. He apologized to me. That tells me Jeff has a spine. If he has a spine and an open mind, I can train him.
Let me just get a burger.
How do you want it cooked?
Medium.
Okay, so we got a club sandwich.
There's no POS system, so they're handwriting checks. So is there a concern of how long the check's been in?
All right.
Okay, cool. Just got it. All right, great, cool.
Oh, at least we're gonna cook our bacon.
You know what
the
this
onion.
guy's doing?
Right after he touched the raw bacon, there's our onion.
Now the raw is on the cutting board. Bingo, health violation. There we go.
There's the patties.
Frozen
No,
burger
it's
patty.
frozen.
Look at it. It's
What are we
freezer
doing?
burned. Did you
Open
see
it up.
the white?
Open it up.
take to cook a burger patty?
A medium burger? 8 minutes. So the burger has yet to move.
Hasn't even touched it yet.
Come on, show me what you're gonna do to the burger there, brother. Leave it where it is.
Just right there.
You don't touch that good. You're good, man. He's turned the burger, Roberto.
Dude, flip the burger.
Flip the burger, Roberto.
This guy won't flip this burger.
Oh my
Here
God,
we go.
the burger.
Oh my God, did you flip the burger?
Yeah. See, now you've got all the grease and all the fat, and we have a burger that's a medium burger that's been on the grill for 13 minutes.
I'm dying to see when he takes a bite of that burger.
I want to hear the crunch.
Berto, I'm Jon Taffer.
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I saw you put a hamburger on the grill,
Yeah.
and I watched you for 14 minutes not turn that hamburger over. The hamburger was burnt. The guest couldn't eat it. The reason why you're not selling food, I think, is that you're lazy. And for a guy who's been working in a kitchen 19 years, you know better.
No, this is not the army, okay? Don't talk to me like that.
Let me tell you what he does, Sal. He goes into the refrigerator, he pulls out a raw piece of bacon, puts it on a cutting board with your bare hands, raw pork. Then a couple of minutes later, he puts the salad right on top from where the pork was. You didn't wash your hands? You didn't wash the cutting board?
No, you did not.
Every time.
No, you did
Every
not.
time I wash my hands right
lying.
here.
You did not.
Every time I wash my
What happens when you put raw pork on lettuce and send it out in the dining room? What happens, Roberto?
Oh, yeah, it gets contaminated.
It's
In 19
irresponsible
years-
and it's illegal.
In 19 years, nobody got sick here.
You don't know that. Food poisoning can happen in an hour or it can take days. Roberto has cross-contamination all over this kitchen, so I don't know how many people have gotten sick here. This device measures bacteria content on surfaces.
Okay.
So the only thing
So
that
this device is gonna check, and I'm gonna see right now whether we're getting people sick or not. Any count over 2,500 is a failure.
I'm just touching surfaces that a hand would touch. We have 199,308 counts of bacteria, which is a failing grade.
So guess what you're doing tonight? You're cleaning a kitchen like you should have. You clean a kitchen, I come back tomorrow. Chef, we go through this whole place with the swab tomorrow. If it isn't clean, I'll get a cook who will clean it, and it won't be you.
If you want to
Listen to this, Sal.
you can fire me.
Listen to
But
this.
don't talk to me like that because I'm not
What I care about is you're irresponsible and lazy.
You know what? You.
You say you to me? You don't like it, walk out of here. You want me to treat you like a man? Act like one. Good night.
You gotta clean the whole kitchen.
I'm not supposed to do the cleaning here. I'm
So this isn't your responsibility?
You're supposed to keep it clean.
You don't want to do it.
Burgers. Come on, John, where the burgers at?
Where is the burger? John has no voice in this kitchen. Chef, you have to tell him where the food's going. The most important thing about being a leader is to speak up.
Let's make it clear. Them burgers about ready. I'm about to put cheese and bacon on them.
But Q has been helping both people in both stations. And I think he wants to step up.
How many bacon burgers we got?
All together, you got one well.
How many I got all day?
All day, Chef. All day means all of it.
You got 2 well, one well. You got
How many burgers all day? Like how many burgers I got?
3.
There's something wrong with the hood in this place. John, is this hood always like this? I mean, the whole place is filled with smoke.
Pretty much when it gets that busy, our vent hood fan does not work properly at all.
I can see. I mean, it's not pulling the smoke out of here. We got a major issue.
Ain't nobody turned them on.
The hood?
Yes. That's why it ain't working. Ain't nobody turned it on.
So we've been cooking all night long, never turned the hood on. Unbelievable. I have never, ever had a kitchen manager not turn the hood on before.
It doesn't make me angry. No, that suits me just fine.
What the hell's the matter with you? This is responsibility as a chef. For Christ's sakes. This is a totally disorganized kitchen and you are not a leader. John, he couldn't do one thing tonight in that kitchen. He couldn't manage, he couldn't get tickets out. This guy is worthless. So I'm shutting it down. Okay. We can't pull it off. Go behind the bar and shut it the hell down.
Starving.
I really think it's a long time to be waiting for some fish and chips.
Quality kitchens always maintain a 12-minute ticket time, and that's what I expect from trained chefs. They blew it, and they're gonna hear from me. The same frickin' ticket is here. It's now been here for, you ready? 36 minutes ticket times. We blew it, guys, we blew it. Come on. Dig us out now. Get us out of here with some dignity. Now you see why I call it a stress test. So let's start with the kitchen, because I just can't believe what I saw in that kitchen when you think that we're surrounded by professional chefs, Nick.
We've got 36-minute ticket times. I'm appalled. I'm disgusted.
The kitchen was a disaster.
I don't know where to go from here.
Chris, this is too important. It'll take me a minute. I've been watching this cooler all night long. Those doors open every 5 to 10 seconds. So what do you think the temperature is in here?
Probably say 40 degrees.
Nick, I want you to put a thermometer in that chicken.
What temperature should this chicken be at?
41 or below.
Are you guys aware that this is at 44 degrees?
I was not aware about it.
Try the ribeye.
John, this is at 45 degrees.
Chef, what happens to me when it's at 45 degrees?
It's building bacteria right now.
That will get people sick. As a professional, I'm ashamed of both of you. Throw the away. Anytime proteins like that are over 40 degrees, bacteria grows. I made them throw away all of their protein. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They frickin' deserve it.
$45 my ass, dude. Hey, Mitch, you want to put all this? Just dump it. I'm not going to throw all this meat away, so I might as well take the $200 bills and throw them in the trash can. Let's just put it back into the reach-in. Chris definitely tried to hold on to the chicken. He tried to salvage some money. He's more interested in a couple dollars than getting somebody sick.
3 simple beers, guys. 3 simple food items. We just totally unraveled. Then here's the kicker that really got me. The chicken in that walk-in is 44 degrees. What did he say in the kitchen? Where did he tell you to put that chicken?
In the reach-in?
He told you to put it in the reach-in in the back, because he'll sell it anyway, won't he? Won't he?
Yep.
This guy was gonna take that chicken that would get you sick, put it back in the reach-in. I heard you say it.
I did say it, then I changed my mind. I said, dump it, it's done.
Then you changed your mind because you said what?
Throw it in the trash.
If he wasn't there having integrity, Jimmy, he would have put that in the reach-in and you would have served it tomorrow because you didn't know better.
What?
How dare you? You sold out your customers for about $60 worth of chicken. How do you feel as a chef and an owner when he does that, Mitch?
It's wrong, it's immoral, I can't even.
Stick up for yourself, man. Tell him how you feel. You lost your house, man.
I'm at my wit's end. It's now or it's nothing. Because I have nothing. It's over.
Chris and I used to be best friends. At this point, it's gonna be very hard to really gain back the trust and respect. Things will never be the same.
Guys, my name is Jon Taffer. Quickly, this is Brendan. Chef Brendan. He's gonna watch you guys for a while, okay?
Have we tempted any of these ingredients over here?
Yes.
We need to be at 160. All this stuff that you've got over here, it's all too low temperature. You're gonna poison somebody.
What's going on?
Just letting it fester to the heat.
Did you bring this to a boil?
Yes.
Because I have cameras in here. Give it to me straight.
No, I didn't. Nope.
Okay, you need to tempt
You
it.
didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. Nope.
Are you laughing?
No. I'm
Why are you smiling? Do you think it's funny to serve soup below temperature to somebody?
No, it's not.
Would you eat that soup below
No,
temperature?
I wouldn't.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Is it appropriate to serve something below temperature to a guest? Yo, Mr. Cook, stop what you're doing and dump that soup down the drain now.
This should all be below 41, not one of it. 60 degrees on this.
60 degrees?
60 degrees. All the temps are off. Chicken, what are we at here? 50 degrees, that's poisoning somebody.
Nobody gets sick when I'm in a building. Never, ever.
These are serious health violations. Do you understand? These are serious health violations. You're gonna shut this business down.
No, you.
Quitter. No wonder why you're a failure. Can I talk to you for a minute? You want to talk to me? I'm here to train you with a professional chef and make your life better. And this is the way we're going to start? This can be a good experience for you. Are you going to throw it all away? Is that what you want to do?
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to throw it all away. I just don't like to be talked to like that.
Well, I don't like that you serve food below temperature and get people sick. Is that fair?
Wrong person.
It's a great example for your son. How he's gonna hear how his mom failed and then quit and drove away. Good example, Mom. Good work. Diana couldn't handle it. She abandoned her son in the kitchen. She comes back tomorrow, she doesn't have a job. Shut it down.
Okay. Just gonna take a peek around, all right?
All right.
Is that good? Do you ever have a cleaning schedule?
No, there ain't no cleaning schedule.
How often do you clean the
I clean them every week.
Every week what?
Once a week, you clean both?
Every week.
You're full of
I find that hard to believe.
You call me what you want to call me.
There's no way.
This is cleaning every week. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
I'm not even scraping it. I'm slicing it.
This is what the bacon was cooked on.
Oh.
Look, can you see this dripping down? How many times was the bacon cooked on this and served to people?
It ain't gonna be spotless, but it's clean.
If it's not spotless, it's not clean. Randy, is this clean to you?
No, that's not clean.
From now on, see her? She's gonna tell you what clean is.
What I do is what I do.
Well, what you do isn't good enough.
Well, to mine's it is.
I don't give a about yours.
I don't give a about yours either.
Really? Well, then maybe you shouldn't be here.
Well, maybe I shouldn't.
Guys, either he's gonna clean this kitchen to my satisfaction, or I'm gonna leave. You better get him the hell in line.
But he ain't gonna come back here and talk to me like I ain't here. And I've been here.
Man.
Well, you can look at what you
What are
want.
you defending?
It ain't got nothing to do with a cook doing it. Bull.
Your kitchen, you clean it, man.
What?
You are totally full of and these guys are going down in two because of it.
It ain't got nothing to do with going down no mother.
I'm not listening to your
to your bull.
Either he's gone or I'm gone. Get out of my
You better kick your hands off. Well, you better kick your hands off for me.
Out of my face.
I ain't no.
Mr. Cook, you clean to her satisfaction. Welcome to the bar business.
Stop. That's enough. How long you been here?
I've been here 18 years.
Okay. There's a reason you've been here 18 years.
I'm willing to do what I got to do to make this place successful. I care about Randy and Rick. You know, they're good people. But, you know, it's been a management problem from the get-go. If ain't nobody jumping in to tell nobody to do this, to do that, ain't nobody gonna do it.
How do you order food over here?
You can order at the bar if you ever get to a bartender, or you can walk out to the truck.
Be with you in 1 sec.
Hey, Sherry, what did you order?
Brian's burger.
You got a 2-burger app sampler order coming up?
I got 2 burgers coming up.
There was supposed to be a 2-burger app sampler all together in one order.
Systems are breaking down.
Yes, I realize that.
We got Brian overwhelmed on the griddle and trying to take orders. We can't hold down the fort. We're sinking.
Missy, who ordered the app sampler?
I can't remember.
The
ticket ordering system for this kind of crowd doesn't work. It's just getting no food out. The kitchen had a breakdown.
I had to go out and get my food. It took 25 minutes. The burger's not even what I ordered.
25 minutes you've been sitting here. What did you order?
A burger.
Burger. Let me check. Thanks. What's going on?
Crashing.
Is this his burger?
Yeah, this is his burger.
That's his burger? How come it took 25 minutes? When did you put it on? 7 minutes ago? That ticket sat for 18, 19 minutes before the burger even hit the grill?
No, that's not what happened.
Why didn't the burger drop the minute the ticket got up?
Go look to see how many.
When the ticket comes in, drop the food! Listen to me, listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
No, I don't listen to you. You listen to me. When the ticket goes up there, you put the food on the grill.
You get your ass.
Are you a cook or not?
Yes, I am a cook.
Come on, this is a Friday night, man. We're not even busy here, and you're falling apart. Look at me.
I'm not falling apart.
Keep it together.
I'm not falling apart.
Keep it together, man. And next time it happens, I'll fire your ass. How we doing, Chef?
I don't even know where to start, really. This is your kitchen, huh, Joey?
Yes, sir.
Bacon makes a burger great, but would you eat the?
What is this from? The other day?
Probably more like a week ago.
The finger painting looked better than this, didn't it? Look at the freaking grease in this thing.
All this burnt, nasty crap that you're cooking on top of.
I mean, we're eating a burger from 3 weeks ago on this grill, right? When was the last time this was clean?
A week ago.
A week ago, that's bull. You're not a good liar, man. Be honest.
It hasn't been spotless since we got it. Say 4 or 5 months ago it was clean.
It's never been clean since you bought it. Now come on back, let's see what else we got. We're not done.
Look at this, fries in a bus tub. Come on, you're developing the enemy of fries, moisture. Here, look at this. This is what you're serving to the customers?
Let's see what else we got.
It's this.
What is this?
Those are my crickets.
Crickets?
Yeah, they're human consumption food grade.
What?
They're delicious, they're crunchy.
Do you understand that if this winds up on somebody's plate, do they know it's human grade edible? What do they say?
Fuck. If you want to play with food, bring it to your art room and play with it there. Don't bring it into his kitchen. You let this guy put in here. It's your kitchen. You're in charge, man.
So let's put it over here with the rest of your future.
This is people's health at risk to smell whatever the hell this is.
I would be remiss if I didn't put this there too, wouldn't I? If I didn't put this there too, right? If I didn't take this sawdust and put it there too. Keep dumping it, guys. French fries on the grill. When I got there, I thought that grill was treated like a garbage pail. Now it is a garbage pail. It's covered in their failure, their waste, their abuse, and it should be covered in their shame. You should take a picture of that and call it culture. You should take a chair and sit on your ass, and you should clean it. This is absurd. You know what that is? The culture of failure. And you, my friend, are the epitome of it. Clean the kitchen, and then we can start to train.
We've all been on a downhill slide, and now we're looking around and seeing everything that we were blinding ourselves from. I want to just get things going right.
God, this place is filthy. Oh, God, they're stuck together.
What do we got, Chef?
You're not gonna be happy, John. Excuse my language. This kitchen is disgusting. This whole thing is like a bath of bacteria.
What's happening on the line here?
Look at this. By the time this is even halfway defrosted, this will be spoiled. These should be in a container with constant running water. Before you even touch food, you should learn how to handle it. It continues, John. I'm gonna show you what comes out of there.
And it's inches thick on the bottom of your fryer. Right now, excuse my language, and this is what you do.
I'm not the dishwasher.
That has nothing to do
So
with
it's not your fault. Is that acceptable?
Absolutely not. You're killing me.
Check this out.
Oh!
What the is that?
It's moldy.
This is what they're serving on.
Look at this.
Ugh.
That's your future. Broken!
This is killing me.
Because you guys don't care. You wanna up your life, do it. Don't dare mess with hers when I'm in this room.
This.
I bet this gets worse. Let's go see the walk-in. What the hell is this? Why is this here? Isaac, what is this?
Cheese sauce.
What was this cooked in? This pot?
Yes.
You're so lazy, you won't even put it in a container and then put it in a clean pot the next day. Do you guys understand how illegal that is? What's this?
Peaches.
And you're gonna heat it up again in what?
In that box.
No, you won't. Now I know you won't. You might have called yourself a cook. Isaac, tonight, you're a frickin' dishwasher. I will not serve food out of this kitchen, Anthony, until you tell me we can. I hope you can wash dishes, because obviously you can't do much else.
If I know the proper procedure, I would do it. If I don't know it, how am I gonna do it?
I know he knows better.
I mean, yeah, it's easier to just put it in there and just get started the next day. I'm trying to get home.
Your ass is on the frickin' line. Same thing with you, Janelle. This is you, too.
I was about to walk out the kitchen. Don't nobody talk to me like that. But it was a fair assessment.
We're gonna clean this kitchen tonight. No food's coming out here. Closing it down. We'll do this together.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at the
my.
filth of that grill with the white of the egg next to it.
That would just taste like charcoal.
I want to see him flip that egg. I'm dying to see the bottom of that egg. There are burnt particles that wind up in the food.
Yep.
Obviously, it's a biological contamination because there's bacteria all over that grill. But it's also physical contamination.
About how much longer? Did you put sausage on there or was it burger?
I don't want to hear that bull.
Yeah, well, too bad. You're gonna
I
have
don't
to
want
hear
to hear
it.
that bull.
Here, you never want to hear the bull.
So I got a dog who's communicating with more tables than the owner, and the biggest asset in this room right now can't be there legally. This grill is freaking disgusting. Those eggs are filled with God knows what kind of particles. And these two are disrupting the entire bar with their fighting.
You haven't paid
Ain't nobody paying you.
Remember who hired you.
Okay, I'm going to work.
This place wouldn't be no one without me first off.
And I kept you.
Take it, man. Yeah, take it. Boom.
Got it, not a problem.
I don't want them to eat this. I want you to take those 2 plates and come with me in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I want you to see something here. Put those plates down over here. What are all those particles and stuff all over that egg? What is that, Rob?
That would probably be grill debris.
That's the filth from your frickin' grill, correct?
Yep.
How long have you been using this without cleaning it? You haven't cleaned it at all tonight.
Maybe an hour.
Okay, so this is disgusting. Would you eat off this?
Nah, probably not.
No. Would you feed your family off that frickin' grill?
Nah, probably not.
Probably not, but you'll feed her customers. This food is unsafe. You understand that? It's covered with not only bacteria, physical freaking contamination. How far in debt are you, Danny?
$250,000.
This is who you entrust? This is what you're serving the people? Now I'm gonna force you to clean the place up, aren't I? You won't clean up your mess? Clean up my mess.
Kind of made it worse.
I'm here to help you. You have to stand up for yourself. Now deal with it. And this dog better not be here in the morning.
Now do you see what I've been telling you this whole time?
Say what the you want to say.
You're with my business. You don't have a say in how to do it.
I got way more going on besides this damn place. So what you talking about?
Well, then leave. If you think we can't do it without you, then leave.
Hey,
What's going on?
Chef Pink. Oh, good morning, Mr. Cockroach. That's funny.
That's
Some dirty. Anybody want some sausage sitting out at room temperature? Do you have a freezer?
You gotta go downstairs to get everything.
What the?
Yeah, not really a ventilation system at all.
No.
That turns into a grease trap.
Disgusting.
What do we got?
You've got a seriously disorganized mess. This is by far the most disgusting place I've ever been in.
Oh my God.
This is never cleaned. How long would it take me to do this?
Few minutes, man.
You hear what I'm saying?
I heard what you're saying, but it's, you know, I'll be doing so much other you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it
Everything's
is.
disorganized. So, what else we got?
Nothing makes sense in here. The equipment's all over the place. There's freezers downstairs holding food.
Show me. I want to see. Oh, I can see this from here. This fiberglass laying on top of food. Look at this. This is inside the cooler. You know what happens when you breathe fiberglass? It can get caught in someone's lungs and cause all types of respiratory problems. This is serious. It's literally
all throughout.
All inside the cooler. Danny, have you ever noticed this?
No.
How many times have you opened this?
Depends on how much stuff I get out at one time. Try not to open it too much a day.
Why don't you do something about it?
There's just nothing.
Take the fiberglass out. It's not serving any freaking purpose now, is it?
Nah, Dad.
You wear a nice shirt, you put executive chef on it, but you gotta act like one, man.
True story.
Well, it's a true story, but it's a true story of your failure. This will never make money for anyone. This will cause you a job and will cause you a failure. You'll lose your house over this. Any decent bar should know how to cook chicken wings. Dry. Look at it. See the dark color of the meat? See the dark bone? That tells you this is a frozen product. I'm not sure I want you to eat this. Take this out of here, would you? Let's go see what's going on in the kitchen.
Okay.
The dry chicken wings worry me, so before my recon spies eat anything, I want to go inside and see the kitchen. Does that feel cold to you?
Not at all.
So none of this is stored at the right temperature. Sour cream, warm.
How you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going, man? Can I get a burger?
Okay.
Yeah. Monica, what are you doing? You don't want them to be juicy? When you do this, all of the grease comes out of the burger. The burger is now dry. You never, ever squish a hamburger. Who taught you to cook?
Richard.
Where's Richard? Richard!
12 and a half minutes on the food so far. You should be able to crank out a burger in 12 minutes. There's not even anyone in this place.
Richard, I'm Jon Taffer.
John, nice to meet you.
My friend Maria Menounos.
Maria, hi, nice to meet you.
You're the one who taught her to squish burgers?
You can speed the process, but...
For who? Your bar is empty.
I'm not the one serving the food, they are.
Are you gonna get people to come here doing that?
I don't see any signs of any food coming up soon. The staff ignored us a little bit, and it took forever to get food. It just really felt like we were on an island out there.
What is this? Old cheese? Does it look fresh? Smells like the refrigerator. Somebody eats this, they don't come back, right? What else we got?
Here.
Old sausage. Are they gonna come back for that?
No.
So they're not gonna come back for that either. There's cool restaurants coming down here now, aren't there?
Yes.
And this is what you got. You're failing because you should be. This bar really sucks. The food is spoiled. Richard owns the place, doesn't know how to cook. Monica works for him, doesn't know how to cook. I gotta check in on my recon spies before they eat this food.
That is awful. Oh, it's awful.
Sit down, let me see. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow. This burger is raw. This is your burger.
Oh my God.
This is what your future is banking on. Chef, if this is any worse than the bar, we're in big frickin' trouble.
We got some problems, John. Look at this. This chicken, Aki, what's the ideal temperature for this chicken?
40, you think, shouldn't it?
40 around,
Right,
all
40
right?
below.
All right. 55.
56. It's all garbage.
Seriously, John, it's bull. It's absolute bull. I've never had anybody really say that the wings are bad, ever.
When I asked you what temperature this should be, what did you say?
40 degrees.
You frickin' knew it. You knew it. And you served it anyway. You're no better than him with the flies. Do you understand you're gonna get somebody sick? You'll kill them. I want nothing to do with this place. Let's get out of here, guys.
I'm done. Kids don't go to college, I lose the house. If Jon Taffer doesn't come back, I'm done.
Why is the owner cooking all the food?
He can't run his business from back here in the kitchen. So what are those, meatballs?
Those must be sliders.
So he cooks it as a ball and then flattens it to a burger. Had he flattened it in the first place, it would have cooked all the way. Do you realize how long those burgers were cooking on that grill? How well done those are? So he's sauteing chicken wings. That's interesting. Did you see him handle that pan? He can flip in a pan. It's not so easy. His knife skills aren't bad. This guy actually knows how to cook.
You might just be confused because no one orders food, or it just doesn't happen often enough.
He doesn't give a.
Hey, Lonnie! Let's get ready to start taking the out, huh?
Oh, wow, how come the food?
All righty.
So, and everything else is coming out.
Look at that burger. What the? Look at that. That's like a piece of leather.
Black?
No, that's the burger patty that's overcooked.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
He won't even eat it.
No.
Sorry, bro.
Don't do it, bro. It's sour.
Spitting it out.
It's red on the bones. Look at it. The chicken's a little raw.
So they couldn't eat the chicken wings. They can't eat the burgers.
Sorry about that. They said the wings are bad. They're raw.
I can guarantee they're not. Give me one. Give me one. I want to see one. I want to see one.
In the trash.
I'll get him.
He's pissed.
Maybe that customer's a bona fide schmuck.
It's not that late for him to be this surly.
15 of you guys out there, let's get this out or it's going to be cold. Let's go. I don't want to hear it. Just put it through the machine.
Now they think you
Those are the extra crispy.
Okay.
Now they're gonna come back and say, oh, those aren't crispy enough.
These guys are losing $4,000 a month, and with his attitude, that'll never change.
You guys get the right, or next time you're wearing it.
I mean, I've never seen anybody speak to a staff that way.
It's gonna be such a depressing workplace.
Any day now.
How about it? I'm not going back there.
See, they don't like him. You blame him?
No.
You have another order of chips and
I don't want to hear it. Just put it through the machine. So you don't talk to me. Ever.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? His name is Ivan, and he works here at Friar Talks. That's what's wrong with him.
His attitude goes down to everyone. Right. Creates a vibe that you feel in a room. You don't want to freaking work there. You don't want to be there.
I'm all about a bar, but I don't want a attitude.
Ivan, I'm getting ready to send an order in right now.
Yeah, well, that's nice. The kitchen's closed.
Ivan said that he's done cooking, and this gentleman wants a cheeseburger, just the cheeseburger, no fries.
I don't mind doing that.
10:04, kitchen's closed.
I'm frustrated about tonight. Ivan's yelling at the bartenders, yelling at me, yelling at the customers. Where's the ground beef?
Kitchen closes at 10.
Really? Totally unprofessional. It's bad.
Sammy's just Sammy. He's fine.
He's not fine because he's pissed off right now.
That's something new. Oh my God, Sammy's bad. Who gives a
This guy's a idiot.
You're an ass.
I'm the only that's trying to keep everybody employed. Thanks, man. That was awesome.
I've had enough. The disrespect that Ivan has for this staff is unbelievable. His attitude affects everyone.
How you doing, sir? Ivan Vujic.
Jon Taffer.
Jon Taffer.
Nice to meet you.
Heard about you.
Well, you're dressed for success, aren't you? That's
Hold
a
on,
guy
let me
who's...
button up. Let me button up.
How much money you lose this month?
Oh, probably $4 to $5 grand.
4 to 5 grand.
Yeah.
And this is how you try?
This is how you fail.
And how many times did you tell your employees to go themselves tonight?
Probably 150.
How many times you call customers tonight?
Probably 20.
Somebody comes in here, orders chicken. It was raw, correct, Sam?
Yes, sir.
And the customer's in for sending it back.
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Everything is everybody else's fault, right?
Yes.
Whose fault is it really?
His.
His. Who's in charge of this place, girls?
Ivan?
Ivan. Are we clean?
No.
Do we have the products we need?
No.
Does he treat you with respect?
No.
Who was the Sam?
Ivan.
Ivan was the
Yeah, but you're acting like it right now.
Ivan.
Oh my God.
Nobody's getting sick.
What do we have here, Sam?
Nobody's
Talk to
getting
me.
sick.
Right over there is the Xfinity Arena, 10,000 seats. Think about that. You can do pre-event business.
And
You can do,
post-event.
you bet. The trick to them then doing pre-concert business is what?
Speed. Speed and efficiency. Yeah.
So I got the ultimate test for them tonight. I have 10 friends coming in, and I've instructed them to come in, order food and drinks, and if they don't have all their food in a half hour, if they have to go to the show, they got to get up and leave.
They have to go, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Here they go, 10 top table.
Me.
Phil, that could be a $50, $60 tip in that table.
Easy.
For you.
Did you see that?
And there's Elena. She's a bartender and a cook. She's a little scary.
Yeah.
Which makes me think she's probably half a cook and half a bartender and does
Right.
neither well, right?
Right.
So we're 5 minutes in, they haven't ordered yet, but the goldfish are taken care of. They haven't missed a beat on the races.
What are we thinking?
Can we get some Irish green tea shots?
We are kind of in a place. We have to go to that show.
Beef. I need 10 Irish green tea shots.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so they just bought 10 shots. Great table already.
Shot, shot, shot.
So they've now been inside, Phil, about 11 minutes. And they didn't order food.
Guys, a group of customers like our Recon are exactly who Yvette should be catering to. But no one's doing their job.
Next fish!
And Yvette is nowhere to be found. Unbelievable. She's smoking.
We want to do appetizers. We want to do short rib nachos. What side do you want with that?
In a bar like this, Chef, what would you say your absolute high-end ticket time would be?
12 minutes.
All right, I'm with you. Okay, so here we go.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tops.
There's Gerald. He's your cook, Sean.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Raw chicken with no gloves.
Don't turn them anymore after they sit. Come on, Lena. I thought you know how to make those.
That was the waitress who jumps back as a cook part-time?
That's the bartender. This is the
Bartender who jumps back
slash
as a cook. Strange system.
So they've now been in this bar for 25 minutes, and they just started making their food.
I need 10 shots of well tequila.
Give me a minute. This is the wrong plate. This isn't a nacho plate.
So now, at this point in time, this is failure mode, right?
Right.
You got pots in for it?
Yes.
Is that what these are?
Yes.
The gentleman running the races jump in the line as well.
John, is the goldfish racing over?
Right here.
No, very last bracket. No,
Last bracket, he's talking about the fish race.
Who cares about the fish?
Why all the green onions?
Okay.
That's a garnish. That's
Hey.
wrong.
Okay, this wait's been over a half hour.
Should we wait or start taking out, John?
Yep, take out.
Excuse me, hot food. Pardon. Hi, guys. What's up?
Sorry, we have to catch up.
You do. Why, you wouldn't take them to go or anything? No?
John!
Yeah.
They totally just walked out.
Unbelievable.
All that food's
Go on,
gone.
go ahead.
My Recon table is walking out. They've been here over 30 minutes, and they didn't get their food yet. Fact of the matter is, I know the service stinks. Now I want to see how the food is.
Here you go, love bug.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'd like to get all the food that table ordered.
All of it?
Yep. Just put it up here. We're going to taste it all. Sit down, guys. Let's see what they were about to serve their customers.
Okay, this is a French dip. These are pulled pork nachos. This is our nacho tachos.
The chili burger. Our signature why not burger.
Okay. Enjoy.
Okay, Chef, let's talk about this burger.
Come on.
It's a hockey puck. Dead piece of beef.
You don't do it. You don't want that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, disgusting.
This is definitely the worst burger I've ever had in my life.
And now on to the nachos. Touch it, Phil. Feel it.
Bad.
tastes like it was cooked months ago. Nasty.
No, it's just right here.
Sorry to bother you. You bet.
Doesn't look good.
Push on that.
Yep.
Should a burger push back on you?
No.
I don't have an answer.
They up the burger, right?
Yeah.
One down.
Yep.
How about this? Is that one right, John?
It sat in the window too long.
It didn't get that way from being in a window. It got that way from being overcooked, right? Okay. Down. How about that one, Phil? How's that one look?
My stomach hurts just from looking at it.
That looks like what my cat threw up in my living room this morning.
I would never eat this if it came to my table.
It's a complete failure.
Oh my gosh.
He overcooked the cheese. That is not right.
Oh, really? This isn't right?
That is not
Gee,
right.
that would have surprised me. How about if I mount it on the wall as a piece of decor? How does that look? Because it serves a better purpose on your frickin' wall than it does on a plate. And you knew it when it came out here.
It's not true.
You have a venue across the street with 10,000 seats that lights up 200 times a year. And you're racing goldfish.
I'm gonna start working in the kitchen to turn this around so we don't put out food like that anymore.
Are you as much of an idiot as you sound like? While you're having fun with your goldfish and while you're out there having fun with your cigarette, you're not doing what you should be doing. You're doing what's fun. And do you like losing $3,000 a month, John?
It's painful.
Get you goldfish the out of here. Burn the damn brackets. I want to see the kitchen for a minute. I have a brick of nachos that looks a lot better on the wall than it does the plate. I want to go in and see exactly how dirty this place is. So this is disgusting.
I agree.
No, it's gross.
Well, this is nasty. I mean, look at that. Touch it. You want to touch it?
I
This is
see
disgusting.
What is this?
It's catching grease from dripping out underneath the fryer.
There's a pool of grease back here. Did you look back there?
No, I haven't seen it. No, I don't know. I'll
Go look in this corner.
Oh my.
Gerald, you're here the whole time, not wearing gloves, by the way. Both of them were, you were not. And this is the food that goes out.
We screwed up. We let somebody who wasn't qualified either to help us.
Who's responsible for food quality? Gerald doesn't think he is, because he's blaming it on everybody else. You're the idiot, because you don't hold him accountable, and you're going down the tubes because of it. What is this?
It is the walk-in door.
This is a residential door. I want to knock and see if somebody's home. Is this a walk-in or a kid's bedroom? I can't understand how you put a bedroom door on a professional walk-in and expect it to work. I've never seen this in my life. Can you smell it in here?
It smells moldy, musty, right?
I knew it wasn't a freezer door, but I didn't realize it was a problem.
It's not safe.
Right.
It's at a dangerous temperature the entire time. You're gonna kill
cooled it
somebody.
It's a major health violation.
This bar buys the worst products, holds it in an unsafe temperature, and then cooks it terribly. They do nothing right. I will come back tomorrow and give this about 2 hours of my time. You better clean this frickin' kitchen, because here's the deal. I come back tomorrow morning. If it's clean, you proved yourself. If it isn't, I'm done, Yvette. Get this place in order. Out of here.
The whole kitchen is everything's leaking, everything's dirty. This is not supposed to look like this.
We got our asses kicked. I think we've been lazy.
And we shouldn't be letting anything go out the window of food when it looks like what it did tonight.
I'm embarrassed. Lena, do you think you have the skills to pull through in a kitchen in a rush?
Oh, yeah.
If she stays, I quit. No.
Yeah.
You know what?
Gerald.
We're babying you again.
No. Quit blaming. We can fix this as a team. We're fixing it. We're fixing it.
Go ahead, boss.
So there's Lee. He's the owner. He inherited a bunch of money, bought this bar. He now has about $300,000 invested cash. And his father is funding his losses. Are you ready? $15,000 a month this guy's losing. Wow. Now, his father is broke, done. So he's tapped out his mother's inheritance and what his father had left.
Josie, let me get something to drink.
How are you?
There's Josie. She's a bartender.
Bro, let me get you some napkins.
There's El Boogie, who's a bartender.
You need anything else? That's it.
Keep chewing that straw, you nervous?
There's Pineapple.
Pineapple?
Pineapple,
Okay.
who's a bartender.
All right, come on. What we taking a shot of, y'all?
And there's Nikita. She's a bartender.
Trying to get up?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at the staff taking shots.
I hate when bartenders have to drink to work. I do not understand it.
The bartenders are drinking more than the customers are.
Yes, they are.
You know, see that guy right there? His name is Church. He's a good friend of Lee's, and he's a chaplain. He's here all the time. Sherry is cooking.
Okay.
One order right there.
Touching raw meat with bare hands.
Cross-contamination all over.
Look at that kitchen, buddy.
Disgusting. Nothing but grease. And there's grease dripping all down the stove. No, it's the flat top.
So
that
where
means
is that coming from?
the grease trap is filled, which is a fire hazard.
So when you look at a kitchen like this, Chef, right out of the gate, we know there's no rules, because nothing's cleaned. We know there's no systems, because nothing is set up in an organized way.
They just close up shop and go home. There's no way they clean up.
We know there's no quality, because there can't be quality without systems and cleanliness.
Absolutely.
All of these things together looks like losing money.
You're right.
Taco, bro. This is ridiculous.
What?
Hella wrong.
Oh my God. Give it to me so I can show Sherry.
No good.
The chicken's raw. They're sending it back.
Sherry, this is not cooked.
We got major issues back there, and if we don't get it together, we are going to get people sick.
Right.
And where is Lee at this time? Playing pool.
Still playing pool.
Okay.
I don't know about this place sometimes. I swear I don't. All I know is Lee need to keep his boys away from me.
Why you even back here? Move, you all in our way. Damn.
Look at them.
I don't even know why Church is here. He doesn't even work here.
What we do?
So we have terrible customer service from the bartenders, raw food being served out of the kitchen, and Lee's friend messing around behind the bar. Not only is this upsetting customers, but it's also pissing off some of the employees.
Lee doesn't seem to manage anything.
No control, no supervision, no nothing.
I'm hella mad.
Oh, wow.
I can only take so much, man.
I'm telling you, boy. You run anywhere near me, I'm gonna kick you.
Face.
Oh, I don't like this, John. I don't like this one bit.
Wait, Church, you can't be coming back here right now, though. Seriously, Church.
You're about to make me hit him.
Hey, y'all got a tab? Grab, back up. Grab. Real?
Hey!
Look at him.
Oh my God.
They gonna leave.
Y'all think I'm a bitch like that?
They're still fighting.
Now what's going on?
I think what happened was we beat the up out of here finally.
Man, that's crazy. It's just all kinds of that's going on right now. Man, that's crazy. I don't want to lose my dream. It's bad. It's really bad.
Look at Lee like a broken man walking out of his bar. I'm gonna go meet him and talk to him.
Saying this bar is out of control is an understatement. I've got to talk to this man and understand how his family fortune can be invested in a business and him allow it to get so out of control.
How you doing?
How you doing, Ice Man?
Lee, right?
Yeah.
How much money you have in this thing?
280,000.
Where'd you get that money?
My mother left me some inheritance, and I borrowed some money from my dad.
What the hell happened in there tonight?
The bartender sleeping with the woman, one of my best friends sleeping with the same chick. Every time they see each other, it's consistent conflict every time.
How much money are you losing a month?
$15,000 a month.
$15,000. A stranger came up to you and did that, you'd be mad, right?
Right.
How come you're not mad when a friend does that? He's done it before, hasn't he?
Yes.
And he's gotten away with it before, right?
Right.
That's why I'm pissed. I want you to be as angry as I am. When I come back here tomorrow morning, together we'll turn this around.
Appreciate it.
But you got to start tonight.
I will.
Take control of your business.
All right. I think John is right. I can't let El Boogie in church destroy my dreams and my goals and my family. I can't. El Boogie, I gotta have you out of here.
For what? What'd I do?
I should have fired you a long time ago and can't deal with it no more. And you get the out of here.
All right.
them.
It's just bull.
This isn't the first time church has caused problems. It's not. That's what pissed me off. He got what he deserved. He asked for it, so he got it. So that's what I did tonight, just to let him know I was serious.
Sorry. Starting tonight, I'm gonna stop El Boogie in church from coming here. I'm not gonna let these people push me around anymore. This is my business. I'm not gonna let them just tear it down the drain.
What happened last night when I left?
El Boogie got fired.
It's true. Here last night after all that went down, I totally got a totally different outlook. El Boogie in church, they always exploding, always going at it. But now he's out.
The violence is upsetting.
Definitely.
Imagine a new customer walking in here. Would they ever come back?
Probably not.
Never.
Church does come behind the bar and does not listen.
He does it every time he comes in. I've had several altercations with church.
Whoever bartender is behind the bar is the boss behind the bar. You guys have the power to control that.
There's not much more we can do, especially to a big man such as Church.
When somebody isn't treated with dignity who works for you, what do? You defend them. You protect their dignity.
We weren't protected at all.
Come on, man. Some bullshit.
See, the problem is this, Lee, and you have to understand this. If you do tomorrow what you did today, you're Do you get that?
Yes, I do.
What happened last night cannot happen again. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Church cannot walk behind this bar again. Do you get that?
Yes.
There are no excuses, man, or you're done. Do you get that?
Yes.
Lee is telling me what I want to hear, but his body language is telling me a different story. I'm not sure what I'm saying is actually registering with him.
You guys ready to go to work?
Yes.
Okay, I brought some great experts with me. Lisa Marie Joyce, we need to really target a beverage program. That's why Lisa's here. Aaron McCargo is extremely creative in kitchens where we don't have a huge staff. Okay, guys, we got a lot to learn. But first, Chef, we got to go look in the kitchen, buddy.
Yeah. This is your house. I'll follow you. I want you to look in this. This is what's leaking all over your floor.
I don't know. I ain't never seen it like that.
We've got a complete fire hazard here.
Oh. Sorry, man. This crazy.
Disgusting. You see this?
Oh, what is that?
When is the last time this has been changed? That means you don't give a
No, actually, I do. I shouldn't have to be the only one responsible for cleaning all this up.
You know, Sherry's got to take ownership of this kitchen. She didn't have any defense because she should have took all those problems to Lee and asked him to bring her in some help. Is your house like this?
No.
No. Is your house like this?
No.
No.
So why don't we all stop with the frickin' excuses and take ownership of this failure? Fix it.
I am ready to quit right now. I agree, this kitchen is a mess. But I'm not gonna clean this kitchen every day all by myself.
Shelby said his barbecue is burnt and is dried out.
There's Ruth. Ruth runs the bar. There's Alan. He runs the kitchen.
We're at 823.
Oh, I see all these slips and no food.
He was back there alone when I went there, so I knew it was gonna take him a minute.
How long has it been? Since you got here?
There's Vicky. She's a niece. So when Alan and Ruth fight, she's stuck in the middle.
You're cooking, you're taking orders, and you're working the register by yourself.
Stop trying to distract me from doing what I'm
I'm
doing.
not trying to distract you.
Pay attention to what you got going in the bar.
That's what I'm doing. I'm walking back and forth.
It seems like this family gave up working together.
You're serving really bad food.
The boy is not responsible for the kitchen. There's Clyde. He's Ruth's fiance. He comes here and helps out. So for recon, send in 2 locals. Hopefully they understand that this bar is important to the community.
How you doing? What are you guys having tonight?
Any menus?
For drinks?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
There's no cocktail menus. What if the bartender's not there that made your cocktail that you like?
Is there anything else that you might make?
Like a specialty? What do you like?
Trying not to be too much on the sweet side for me.
Okay.
Cocktails look like they're super sweet. Probably just syrup on top of syrup.
This is a pomegranate kamikaze. Might be a little sweet. You have to mix it a little bit.
It's terribly sweet. It tastes like lemonade.
Okay.
I came here just to check out the food. What's good on the menu?
You have to order in the back. We can't do it from here.
What do I order?
You have to go to the kitchen.
There's no waiters, no one's running any food.
The bartenders strictly work on the bar, the cook strictly works in the kitchen, and nobody's helping anyone out.
I'll be with you in 1 second.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm
Okay,
chilling.
no.
I'm reading the paper.
Okay.
Let me get an order of wings and then a brisket.
Brisket?
Do I pay here or?
Yeah, you pay here.
This is an incredibly inconvenient way to take care of guests.
They got separate registers for the front of the house and the back of the house. It is divided.
One guy is both cooking and cashier and order.
This bar is known for barbecue. The food should be fresh off the grill, not stored in containers.
Wow, that brisket is dry. This bar's a legacy, and they've let the legacy go down the drain. Looks like friends are waiting quite a bit here.
Can I ask you to check with the folks about the food? Thank you.
Brisket and wings?
Brisket ready, just waiting on the chicken.
Brisket is done, but the chicken not. Should I bring them the brisket?
I would not serve that barbecue to anybody.
She doesn't even want her staff selling the food. That's lost money to her.
You should see the brisket. It is so dry. He has it in the oven. He's in the oven drying it out.
Kitchen does not support the bar.
At all. So I'm not going to support the kitchen.
Everyone's sitting around, and nobody's being active in any way to solve the problem because they are the problem.
That is a lot of sauce.
Thank you.
Look at that mess.
The brisket is dry as hell. Honestly, I don't understand how they're so dry with so much sauce. It's a lot of sauce.
Can you taste the meat?
I mean, I can tell the meat is there because I'm chewing it.
Want me to take it back for you?
I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, please.
Okay, sweetie.
I'm scared about the kitchen.
Don't worry, it's good.
Ruth publicly shamed Alan's food. Now the customers are afraid to eat it.
For every person that complains about their food, there's 26 quiet people that just don't come back.
The guy that you just sold the brisket to, he took one bite. He said it's drowned in sauce, it's dried out.
Brisket is not dried, but...
It's dried out, special oven made.
Okay.
Look at the lack of respect here.
I told him to throw that barbecue in the garbage. Check on it.
You got to back up to the quality level that we were at, that your father taught you.
On the real side, I think my food is excellent.
When my grandfather was here, he would not serve nobody no barbecue 3 days off.
Everybody was eating the food, buying it.
This is wrong for you to serve people and call it barbecue. I was not born to eat barbecue off the refrigerator. I ate it off the grill.
This bar's problems are far deeper than the filth. There's a dysfunctional family, resentment, attitude.
Alan will not listen to Ruth and Vicky about the food, and Ruth's negative comments just pulled this business down.
Do this for me, Vic. Derek, go in there, hit the kitchen, hit the bar, tell them what you think. I'm gonna watch you, and I'll go in the morning.
Got it, going in.
boss.
Hi, Ruth. I'm Chef Vic. How you doing?
Hi.
John sent us in to get to the bottom of things.
You don't mind me looking at the bars.
Alan, this is the chef that John sent.
I'm Chef Vic. What we got going, Chef?
Kind of seen a few things going on that I got a question. You know, you're letting meat sit out in unsafe temperatures. You know about danger zones?
Under 40, over 140. Either you don't know or you don't care.
I care, and I know.
Anything between is a breeding ground for bacteria. That can make somebody sick. What temperature you think this meat is? 114. This should be over 140 degrees. Is this your good old macaroni and cheese? Okay, it's cheese, it's got dairy in it. You're at 73. You're gonna give someone the bro.
Alan does not listen to me. I can't help someone that doesn't want help.
That goes both ways.
Okay, when have you told me something
listen
in the
to me.
morning? I'll listen to you. You're not always right. That's what your actions say, bruh. That's what your actions.
I know I can cook.
Alan, people were throwing it in the garbage. Just listen, work with me.
I can take criticism.
Hey, then why were you still Why were you still selling that barbecue then?
All we're seeing is people complaining about what the problems are, and nothing's getting done. We can only help people that want to be helped. Here's the deal, okay? You two need to figure this out. Come on, please. Please get it together.
I can't do this. It almost destroyed me. I don't want to fight anymore.
A lot of the things that you said, I was pissed off at you.
I do not want to lose this place. I don't want to be my brother's enemy. I love Alan. I don't like him, but I love him. We really do want to save our father's legacy, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
So guys, this is a beer bar. He has over 60 types of beer. And Colorado is #2 in the country for craft beers. So I got 2 people to go in that really know their beers. Let's see if he's taking the time to learn about beer.
What's your favorite stout? You want something on draft or you want something?
You know what I think I'm gonna try? Chocolate stout.
He just walks out with garbage in his hand. Let's see if he washes those hands when he comes in.
Okay.
He didn't wash his hands, John. No. He walked outside with a garbage can, came in.
Back in, never washed his hands.
Walked right by the sink.
Oh, what? Changing a paper towel. Now he's going in the bathroom. We have now cross-contaminated to the bathroom. So he's out back now having a cigarette, wiping his sweat on himself. You're a hospitality professional. You put on a clean shirt when you come to work, don't you?
Absolutely.
He's wearing a dirty T-shirt. He's unshaven, sweaty as hell.
When a person comes in and finds you unclean and unpresentable, their first impression is that everything else is going to fall in line.
Right behind the bar. I want to see if he washes his hands.
He didn't wash his hands.
And the transfer continued.
Oh, my God. He might as well just wipe his ass on everything in that place.
Right to the ice scoop. So now everything going forward is now contaminated.
Sorry? 10 bar, you can see he's got some motions, right? Oh. I take that back.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
You guys know me too well. You know what's going on, we got you.
Bottoms up.
He's been given every opportunity in the world. And this guy's not doing a damn thing about it. Oh, no, he is. He's having a drink.
Can we get some food, please? In the sloppy joes, I make from scratch. The sloppy joes are killer.
Yeah?
2 sloppy joes? Yeah. Cool.
So this guy is a complete rookie. Oh, look at this frickin' place. What is that, guys?
That is a foreign substance.
Mystery meat?
That is something that would not get within a foot of my mouth. Do you see the layer of whatever that is?
It's a layer of fat that comes to the top.
Meaning that container hasn't been changed in days. And every day at the end of the shift, he's supposed to transfer one container into the other.
What the hell is he doing here? Well, he is wearing gloves, so I'll give him that. Okay, there we have a little moisture.
I love water in my meat.
In the microwave?
And who cares if the buns are just sitting on the stainless steel countertop, you know? I'm sure it's not dirty.
Oh, nuking the bun.
Well, nothing. He may be wearing gloves, but he's touching everything that he can possibly touch.
Oh, my God. He's sweating on everything. Look at the grease running out the back of the vents. Look how delicious that looks.
Holy.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I wouldn't serve this food to a freaking inmate. You notice the gloves, guys? You seen the gloves anywhere?
What gloves?
So the gloves disappeared somewhere. He never washed his hands, but he removed the gloves.
It's a big health hazard.
Oh, man. This is illegal as hell. And the recon, guys. We can't let this food go out of the kitchen, and we can't let these drinks go out of the bar.
No!
Okay, let's go in. Let's shut it down. Sean.
Yes.
Stop sweating for a second. Come talk to me. Okay, let me get this straight. Are you making money?
I'm losing $4,000 a month.
How do you lose $4,000 a month in a bar this small? Are you paying the rent?
No, I'm not paying my rent.
So this is your dream. You get a frickin' bar given to you like this.
I do, yeah.
You worked a year, and this is it?
This is it.
What about where you live? How are you paying your rent?
My mom's paying my rent.
What's your name?
Pam.
Pam. How old are you?
33.
Your mother's paying your rent.
Yes.
I just sent my chef in your kitchen to close it down because it's so freaking disgusting. He's serving that food to people, and he's gonna get them sick.
Nobody's
you understand that?
Hey, nobody's getting sick.
Really?
Really?
Let's go in your kitchen.
Let's go. Nobody's getting sick.
What do we have here, chef?
Nobody's
Talk
getting
to me.
sick.
Let me let you know something right now.
Let's get a shot.
I've been watching you. You smoked a cigarette, you took out the trash, you didn't wash your damn hands. Right away. Did I wear gloves?
You carried out garbage. You never washed your hands, and you touched food.
And you're gonna make people sick like that, bro. You're gonna make people sick.
What do you want me to
What damn hair? You got water in here because you had it in the sink, and the water got in there from the dirty sink.
Your kitchen is closed down.
Since this market is about young, my daughter's 28. She represents Jack Daniels in the liquor distributing business. So for recon tonight, my daughter Sam is going to walk through that door in a minute. I asked her to sit at the bar, and let's see what happens.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to Liquid.
Sam knows me. She knows what I'm looking for.
Yes, she does.
Could you say Jack and soda?
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
That'll be $7.
Wow, so she's paying $7 for Jack and Cola. That's an expensive cocktail.
There you go, babe. You're welcome.
Wouldn't a Jack and Cola be 3 parts Cola to 1 part Jack?
To be balanced, absolutely.
Oh! Look at the look on her face. How do you blow a Jack and Cola?
Can I have a couple more limes, too?
Just trying to dilute it a bit so it's palatable.
She's chasing flies away from her limes. What, did he bring food in from the outside?
Yeah, he just walked in with that bag.
But would you let them bring food in if the kitchen was open?
No, why would we do that? Why would I work against myself?
Look at Rob standing there watching them do this, with his arms crossed. Who's running this place?
It's a good question.
Do you guys have a menu?
Menu?
Yeah.
Thank you. Some of it. You go to the window, order up there, and he'll tell you what he's got.
I'm not sure I can let her eat there.
So you can't even find the guy to place an order.
Look at how she stands in the window looking in that disgusting kitchen. If there was ever a kitchen in a prison,
That's what it looks like.
Can I do a shrimp kebab? Yeah, we'll do that.
let's see what happens.
Yeah, what is that?
He's skewering
my
some
gosh.
shrimp. Do you think that shrimp is fresh?
That's raw. And then he's touching everything.
Oh, now he has shrimp juice all over the handle. Look at this. What the hell is that? Is that even clean?
I would not eat that.
This bar is freaking disgusting. There's fruit flies flying around. Sam, she has to put napkins over a freaking glass. Can we serve these cocktails, Rob?
Absolutely not.
Can we serve that food?
John, you cannot let her eat that. She's gonna be sick.
So we have dirty surface. There's filth freaking everywhere. Let's stop this, guys, before somebody gets sick. You want to hit the kitchen? Hit the bar? Okay. Jon Taffer.
Welcome. Rob McCarthy.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Come with me for a second. Can you give me the fruit, please, from under the bar? Look at these guys. Did you see the color? Do you want to serve? You want to serve that?
No, sir.
Do you want to eat that?
Yeah, no.
How many fruit flies have you gotten like this tonight?
Let's go.
All night long, correct?
Yeah.
How about these olives? Oh, Rob, feel the slime in this.
You know, olives are put in formaldehyde for the most part to kind of keep them going for a long time. They smell like egg, which means the formaldehyde is turned.
So let's dump these over here because now I know the bar will get clean. Right, guys? How about this one? Is that fresh?
It's cut tonight.
That's not cut tonight.
That isn't cut tonight.
Only some of them were cut tonight.
So gotcha! Old fruit! Look at this, guys! Look at it!
Oh my God, oh my God.
Tiffany, talk to me.
This hasn't been cleaned in probably a year. You got stuff in here unwrapped, that needs to go in the trash. You got all of this down here that you're serving people. I mean, look at this frickin' place. When is this from? Do we know? No, of course not. So when the hell is that? Do you understand that this entire place is cross-contaminated with bacteria? I don't even want to breathe in this room. Everything here is disgusting. Rob, if you can't clean this bar up, then you owe it to society to close it. But you cannot operate it like this.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Why am I more angry than you? It's not my $400,000. I can't help him if he stands here and doesn't give a
I don't blame you.
Somebody better talk to him because he has to be different for me to help. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I love you, Rob, but you need to step it up.
This is about the safety of your customers. This is about the community, the people that come here. Either you frickin' care or you don't. So what do you say?
I'm willing to fix it.
You're willing to fix it.
We'll give it our best.
No, that's not good enough. Either this place is frickin' clean tomorrow, and I'll help you, or shut it down, because what you're doing is irresponsible. Let's get out of here, Tiff. This is unbelievable. I'm wasting your time.
We're cleaning it up tonight, Rob.
Got to do it.
We got a lot of work to do.
I'm embarrassed, shocked. Cross-contamination is a horrible thing. I was disgusted with the filth. Jon actually scared the heck out of me. I had no idea that we were daydream folks. So.
That was hard.
Hey guys.
What do you want to try, buddy?
Want to try the wings? Sure. Definitely want to try the New York steak.
A French dip as well.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
I see the Sneak Bitch, and there's another one, Jolly Ranchers are the popular one.
Should we try one of each? See if we like them?
I'm down with that. All right.
Who wants to eat a sandwich like this? It's not melted for shit.
Did you serve it?
Ricardo brought it up to me. Like, I already knew no one wants to eat it.
I don't know why is everybody so freaked out.
Guys, no, they don't want to eat this. It's not melted enough. They need it melted.
Let's make it again. Make a new one. It's bullshit, man.
All right?
I'm pissed.
Well, you seem flustered, but...
It's not funny, bro. I'm very frustrated. When I partnered up with Crystal was the kitchen manager that Chris already had here in place. But she's not cutting it, man. It's a grilled cheese, something so simple my kid can do it. All right, that's the New York steak. All right. Okay. And that's the French dip. That's very popular here.
All right. We should probably toast before we eat this.
Yeah.
Because we may never live to toast again.
It was good knowing you, man.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's in this?
Jon, I can't lie, man. I think I'm drunk. Oh, my God. I was expecting a completely different taste, and it was just mostly alcohol. And at that point, I can be drunk really quickly.
Does that look good to you?
I think they could have brought in just a live cow and put it on the table, and I think it would have been about in the same area.
Look at this pain.
I don't recommend this food.
You don't?
You don't recommend the
How
food?
come? What did you have? So it was sort of like this one.
You gotta, oh, come on, Jon.
I mean, look at this. This is not what a French dip is.
Jon, you gotta stop this.
Got the wings here?
Yeah, I want to tell you now, Jon. I'm serious about my wings. I'm very serious about my wings. If these wings are wrong, we may have to leave.
Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you get.
Man, I don't know how they're gonna spin that. The wings came undercooked. The skin was rubbery. It wasn't breaking off. It wasn't a pleasant thing to have in your hand.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there a cook or a kitchen manager or somebody?
I do, yeah. Let me take that to show then and...
No, leave this here and have him come up, okay?
Sure, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that'll be the better part.
Ricardo. Yes, sir. A table's looking for you. What table? And it's that guy. The guy? That guy.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Why not?
It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't look appetizing.
Where's Chris, the owner? Is the owner here?
Yes, he's here. This is not the experience I wanted Jon to have tonight. This is embarrassing.
What?
He's there, bro.
Huh?
He's sitting right there.
Who is?
Jon Taffer.
Where?
Are you serious, Chris?
Really?
Are you that movie? Oh, my God.
Oh, crap. Here we go. My heart just kind of sank and was literally just waiting for the explosion to go off.
In the middle, bro.
Oh, shit. Not good? Holy shit. Been walking around all night and I didn't see him. Welcome to our very quiet bar.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Hey, Jon. How are you?
Yeah. This is T-Pain, good friend of mine, by the way.
All right, man.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
T-Pain comes here, orders a steak. I order a French dip. Then we go to eat the wings. Look at this.
Yeah.
No crisp, rubbery, it's not cooked right. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that sandwich. You're fighting with that thing. It's like a piece of leather. So, let me ask you a question. Should she pay for that?
No.
Okay, so how was that food at that table down there? Was that good? No. Okay, so we're on a roll here. So
shit.
This food was terrible? Okay, so should she eat this? No! Top the table. Let's move on down here. How about your food? Was this good?
Yeah.
It was terrible. Top this meal. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We're on a roll. How was this food? Not good, so look at this one. Let's comp this one, too. You're gonna comp every one of these meals. It's your failure, not theirs. Buy their frickin' dinner.
Let's get out of here, Penn.
Mr. Taffer.
So we got 3 bartenders. You see a cook anywhere?
I don't see a cook anywhere.
Does this make any sense to you, Phil?
No, it makes absolutely no sense. If there's a kitchen, there needs to be a cook.
So we got a refrigerator to the right, but yet they have to have food by Utah law. Our opinions are pretty well established. This is unbelievably disconnected.
We do order the wings, the tenders, and the wedges.
And there is a very small, almost residential deep fryer.
Right, something that you can have in your own kitchen at home.
But a deep fryer like that, you put more than 6 or 7 wings in that thing, the temperature drops right away.
Right.
You can't cook in a commercial environment with that thing, Phil.
No way.
You see any gloves anywhere?
I see 0 gloves. I was just about to say that.
So is a bartender trained in kitchen sanitation?
Come on.
This is a completely different discipline. Bartenders make drinks.
Sure.
Kitchen personnel are trained to run a kitchen. Do you think that she has any idea how to work in a kitchen?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And where the hell is Brandon in all of this? It looks like he's still screwing around in his office. I mean, that's just absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Your wings?
I'm gonna dive into this little guy right here.
Look at his face.
Super.
Phil, the food is absolutely terrible. There's not enough customers in here.
Right.
We're not going to learn much about the bartenders watching this.
Oh.
How is this?
I'll take it. That's not very good.
Greasy.
Yeah, now check your fingers after that.
How about this? You want to eat that? What the hell is this? Is this supposed to be chicken?
It's a sponge.
Where is Brandon? Brandon, come over here. Would you want to eat this?
No.
No, so let's get rid of that. Let me ask you this, would you want to eat this?
No.
Let's get rid of that. How about drinking this? Was this any good? Let's get rid of that. Was this any good? You see, this bar is such a shithole, I can be spilling stuff all night, and it really doesn't frickin' matter, does it?
There's Amaya. She's your cook.
Yay, thank you.
There's Christella. Cook. So we have Noelle, who's a part-time manager and the daughter of Bill.
Do you know table numbers? Because that's how I do everything.
No, that'd be great. So those are the 60s?
11s. This is 60s.
10s to 60s.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at those chicken wings. Aren't they all supposed to be one color? One side shouldn't be darker than the other. Now, should it, Chef?
That could be the frostbit part of the chicken burning quicker than the rest of the bird. John, just looking at this, there's not a leader, there's not a manager, there's nobody teaching them, and this is kind of like, shit, they're not gonna notice. Send it out anyways, right?
Look at the pole. Look at the pole.
How is she eating that?
Oh! Look at the long chew. Still chewing.
It's not a bubblegum commercial.
Still chewing. We should have had a swallow if it was a decent wing. No swallow. Still chewing. Then the forced swallow. Oh. I don't have to taste that chicken wing to know it sucks. Do you see any cooking equipment?
I don't.
All there is the cheap, tiny little deep fryer. This is a big space. So they got that big bar and the big nightclub, and that's the only piece of cooking equipment. So, Jason, what would happen if they ordered 3 items at the same time?
They'd have to make them one at a time, and people would be waiting a very long time for their food. These chicken wings, it looks like in a pail, and he's swirling around, and one wing just flipped up onto the floor. I think these are gonna be Amy's wings, too.
Well, I guess wings are supposed to fly, right?
Yeah.
So, now we have nachos.
I can look at this food and tell that in the kitchen, they don't give a damn.
What are they doing, Chef?
You would think they were splitting the atom with how much work they're putting into this.
Look at the cutting board, chef.
Cutting board, no gloves. There's raw chicken on his cutting board with his knife, with
all
his
over his
towel.
hands. All over the handle.
Oh my God. I'm curious where his hands go next. So he's touching chips now with his raw chicken and beef hands.
Covered in chicken. And this is all happening right in front of DJ.
Oh, man.
Okay, now he's got chicken all over everything.
This is actually yours, so your chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos?
Uh-huh.
He's sending out raw food with that. We gotta stop this, chef.
In all my years, I've rarely seen such gross negligence as I see in this kitchen. I'm gonna go in and give DJ a few choice words. Stop! I would not eat that. There's raw chicken all over this. There's raw chicken all over this. There might be raw chicken on your glasses. Let's go check, chef. Where's DJ? Are you DJ? Okay, so this guy is taking raw meat all over your hands, right? With raw meat all over your hands, he goes and touches the handle of this. The container's over there. This kitchen is covered in raw chicken and raw meat, and you don't have a f***ing clue what you're doing, and you're watching them. How the f*** does that happen right in front of you?
I'm so glad I'm not DJ right now.
Why, is he getting his ass handed to him? Can I go see too?
Clean your frickin' kitchen, and I will come back here tomorrow, and I will teach you how to win.
It's like being 8 and having your dad come home and whoop your ass after you've been messing up at school. I mean, I don't feel good at all right now.
And there's Mike, the chef. Interesting, chef. So they grill the onions, and they really just put a slice of cheese.
Yeah.
And some grilled onion on top of the burger.
That's it.
Now, that's okay if that's the burger that they make. If it's a delicious burger, that's a nice, simple, it could be delicious.
Season it properly, I'd eat it.
But see any gloves on those hands?
No gloves. Raw meat all over his hands.
Yep, so let's see where he goes with those hands now that there's raw meat all over him. Okay, now let's see, now he's gonna pick up a utensil. There we go.
Yeah.
From the raw meat to the utensil, okay, so that protein is now all over the handle of the knife, and it's all over
bread.
The bread.
Ew.
This is a completely cross-contaminated kitchen.
You want the prime dip?
Yeah, that's prime rib dip. What she was recommending.
Okay, yeah, it's really good.
I'd like the half rack of ribs.
Half rack? Okay.
So, John, I'm just a little confused about Reva.
She's not helping anything.
No.
So either she doesn't know me or she doesn't care.
Exactly.
She almost seems a little intimidated. Okay, so these are the ribs. When were these made?
My goodness.
What is the date on these?
These are like petrified. No date, no label.
Is that mold on those ribs?
Ew.
That is so scary.
They're like boiled.
That's a silverware caddy. That is a utensil holder. There's meat in there.
Oh, that's the prime rib.
Oh, God. Oh, that is disgusting.
Chef, he can't eat this food.
That is not servable at all.
So we need to find out when that was made. We can't let Justin eat this food. Go in, find out when this is made. Stop this, okay?
Right, yeah, I got it. Bring those here. Hey, I'm one of John's experts, and we were just watching you. Hold on, keep that right there, huh? Excuse me for 1 second.
Oh my God!
What is this? You know this is here, and you're serving this shit? Are you kidding me?
I haven't been to work in 3 days, okay?
I mean, Mike doesn't even understand what the hell Jason is saying.
What are you?
Look at this. I want Reva to see this.
Okay.
She's the one who needs to see this. I'll be back.
All right.
I would not let them bring your food out. If you ate that food, you would have gotten sick. We stopped it in the kitchen. We're dealing with this now. Reva, Linda? Nice to meet you both. Come with me. Ask me, why are you mad, John? Ask me.
Why are you mad, John?
Because you're gonna f***ing kill somebody, that's why. This guy makes hamburgers with his hands. Then he comes and picks up this knife. Now there's raw meat all over the knife. rubs his hand on this raw meat all over this, touches the buns, cuts them with his hand, raw meat all over everything in this kitchen. This place is completely cross-contaminated. He's responsible in this kitchen, but you're the owner, Reva. You're responsible for him. It's completely illegal. Do you understand that?
I'm not gonna kill nobody.
Yes, you are. Did you put on gloves? Did you wash your hands once?
Look at your
One
tail.
time.
Look at your
I
tail.
did. I've been watching you for a half hour. This man should not be in here if he doesn't know what he's doing, and he does not know what he's doing.
You're such a dick.
Let me ask you a question. Are you supposed to wash your hands after you touch raw meat?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
You did not.
Look on the fucking camera.
You
bitch.
did. I will show you tomorrow.
Look on the
You're a fucking liar. You're gonna kill somebody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This tastes really sour.
It does.
What's wrong with it?
Tastes like a hot dog. With extra ketchup. I think he's basically got a straw in a ketchup bottle right now.
I think we're gonna do the grilled chicken sandwich and the steak burger to begin.
What the hell is that?
He's searing. He's searing on that grill.
What is that sauce? Now, she just ordered a grilled chicken sandwich. She didn't order a chicken parmesan. It was a grilled chicken sandwich. So I wonder what that would be on a grilled chicken sandwich.
John, I couldn't tell you what that is, and I'm pretty much good with telling you what things are.
That's like, I can't wait to see you bite into that chicken sandwich.
Oh, dude.
It's like cardboard.
What are you gonna do?
It's like cardboard.
It does taste like cardboard.
It's right here. It's like cardboard. I'm not gonna eat it.
I don't think she's sure it's a chicken sandwich.
I think we're gonna do some tacos then, and I want that with the cornbread.
We've heard that outside.
Side of cornbread? Yeah, side of cornbread with it.
So where's Phil right now, I wonder?
Well, that's where Phil is, John. He's playing some pool.
So Phil is oblivious to everything going on.
Side of cornbread. Thank you.
I'm excited for the cornbread.
This place is weird. It's horrible.
There it goes.
I love food, and this is not good.
She can't win right now. Everything she touches, she doesn't want.
Despises at that.
I want to find out exactly what's wrong with that food and how this can be that bad. Guys, I'm going to go in. I'll see you later.
Go get him.
These are two friends of mine.
Okay.
They're radio station celebrities.
Hi.
Joe, you could pack this place if you wanted to, couldn't you?
100%.
There's nothing here that they could eat, nothing here that they could drink, and you came here trying, didn't you?
Now, wait a minute.
Sean, what is this?
Because I'm going to say something.
What is this?
Because I'm going to say something.
What is this? Sean, I want you to shut up and listen for a minute, okay? That's the deal. I talk, you listen. Because right now, you're standing on thin ice.
Sean, no, look at him. He's like, he knows he done up now.
When she orders cornbread, is this what she's expecting?
I don't know.
Smell this for me.
Doesn't smell right.
I think you're an idiot. Okay, let's move over to the burger, may I, please? This, they each took one bite. That was inedible, too.
I don't know. I guess I haven't looked at the burger to see what's going on with it.
So they might be wrong. Did this meet the expectations of your guest?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Obviously not.
Okay. Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Obviously not.
Okay, so we blew that one too. What about this? Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Didn't meet the expectation.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How was the Bloody Mary?
It tasted like a hot dog with extra ketchup.
That didn't work either, so that didn't meet the expectation of your guest. And this guy's losing his life over this. And this is your effort? Really? What do you come here to do every day? Because this can't be your result. This can't be you at your best. Please tell me this is not you at your best.
When we have a cook that is not paying attention, and obviously
Let's get the cook
I
out
need to
here.
pay.
Mo, come on out, please.
Yeah,
Would you
Mo,
get
come
Mo
on
to
out.
come out here for a minute? I'm John.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Who's being
Let me ask you a question. Whose recipes are these?
It's all Sean.
All Sean's recipe. Because he just blamed this on you.
You taught me how to make it, right?
Okay,
I did everything you told me to do.
And this guy goes to blame it on him. He's the guy who's trying to do what he's told in a good way, and I watch you in the kitchen, you're trying. But you have no leadership, do you? No consistency. So what the are you managing? You didn't manage this. You're not managing them. You certainly didn't manage the drinks. What the are you doing here? Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.